Hi Capricorn, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of January 2022. Happy New Year to all of you, and also happy birthday to all of you who have had a birthday in December and have a birthday coming up this month as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading for this month. I will be doing a traditional Celtic cross, and I'm also changing up the tarot deck here. I'm using my mermaid deck, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites. So let's get into what is going on for Capricorn for the month of January 22. I do feel like you are going through a lot of changes, or there are some changes there's some shifts coming up here for you. So I feel like that's the theme here. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn for January 2022. Judgment. Seeing the truth, the veil being lifted off, seeing the truth for what it is. So this month may be an eye-opening month where you're seeing something that has been confusing or you're being freed from something though. I feel as though the change is a good thing, but it's almost as if it's going to take you a second to process it. But I'm also seeing that once you see it and once you know it, it will set you free. What's crossing the Judgment card here? And this will help you to navigate some changes that are going to be coming into your life. So what they're showing me is the changes are coming, but in order for you to be able to navigate those changes, there's something that you have to see or something you have to understand first. So it's almost as if Spirit is lifting off a veil for you this month. So when the changes happen, you're prepared, or you understand, you're in a better frequency or in a better place of understanding the change rather than having it be a shock. So the veil is going to get lifted before the change, versus sometimes it's like they can get done. Sometimes they happen at the same time, which ends up in this, really big eye-opening kind of shake up tower moment kind of thing. But I'm kind of seeing that you're being energetically prepared for some shifts to happen. So when you are introduced to a new path, or you feel like something is being rerouted, you are aware of what's happening. You have a deeper understanding. You're tuned into why something is changing in the way it is, or why something is happening in the way it is. So this Judgment card is actually helping you. It's helping you to slowly come out of some kind of way of thinking or perspective shift in order for you to navigate something that's going to be coming up ahead for you here. So yeah, look at that. Okay, so in crossing this is the Six of Wands. Okay. Some of you are going to be really coming into, let me put this way just so you can see the image, and then I'll put it back. The Six of Wands this is about you seeing something about yourself, or some kind of talent or gift, or something that you might be passionate about that you are starting to embrace. And what I'm sensing is that Spirit is trying to open you up to allowing yourself to explore something you're interested in. I feel like it's something you do really well, something you are very connected to, something you love. It's like a passion, something you love. But maybe for a long time, it's something that you've just kind of kept to the side, or it was a hobby, or it was something that you didn't really consider it to be maybe a career. But I feel as though you're being led or guided or kind of pushed into doing it more seriously, or maybe doing it as a career, or there's something coming up here for you, some kind of awakening, or some illumination that's going to help you see your path more clearly. Because that Six of Wands, what I'm seeing is allowing yourself the freedom to express something that's very authentic to you, something that really connects with your passion, something you love to do. So this is also about becoming uninhibited. This is about becoming free and allowing yourself to be free in what you want to do. And I'm seeing also that by doing this, it's going to set off this chain of events, like this domino effect of once you allow yourself to step onto this path that Spirit is encouraging you to step on, it's going to lead you to this unfolding of fulfillment of something that really rings true to you and your soul and your spirit. But along that path may also bring some adjustments and changes in other areas in your life. And that's what the change is. The change is you becoming more and more free and authentic with something that you bring to the table, something you're very good at. Because that Six of Wands is about being in the spotlight. It's about having a victory. It's about having this feeling of, I'm seeing like this satisfaction of embracing something and giving yourself the permission to do it. And then allowing people to see you, allowing yourself to be seen. Okay, what is the overarching theme for Capricorn for the month of January 2022? Wow, look at that. Okay, so your overarching theme here is the Temperance. This is patience. This is patience and allowing something to unfold in the way that it needs to unfold. So this is also about balancing. This is also about being able to allow something to happen in its own natural way and not having to force it. This is also about surrender and letting go as well, allowing yourself to flow with the changes and to see where, because we may try to, so what they're telling me is we may be able to sense that some kind of change is happening or something's coming up. So I'm also hearing resist the need to try to stay ahead of the change. Since we can see, you might be able to sense or see something happening, and in order to remain in control and in order to remain like you have a sense of control over your life, you may try to hurry up to the finish line or hurry up to get ahead of the shift, so you don't have to feel the feeling of being out of control, is what I'm hearing from the Temperance. But what I'm seeing is that this month, this is going to be allowing yourself to surrender to how something is unfolding and to just go, let Spirit lead the way. Okay, past position for Capricorn, January 2022. What's in Capricorn's past? Queen of Pentacles, yes. This is about nurturing something. So this is a result of the changes that are happening for you right now is a result of you nurturing your current reality of how something is happening. So this is something that you have manifested. This is something that you were these are the seeds that you were planting. This is with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing manifestation. This is this is kind of you starting to see the fruits of your labor, something that you've worked very hard on, something that's taken a long time for you to build. So there's an acknowledgement here of some kind of gift or talent that you have, or something you bring to the table that's finally starting to be, I'm hearing the words on full display. So you're allowing yourself to be on full display, something that you can do, something that you've built, something that you have, again, with that Queen of Pentacles, they're showing me something that you might have done as a hobby or something that you have actually poured a lot of energy into, but you didn't realize you were doing it because it might have been something you just love to do. It could have just been something, you go to work and then you come home and you have maybe some creative skill or something that you like to do on the side, that helps you to relax. But over the years, it's something that you've really honed in on, like a skill you're really good at. And now as you are coming into this month, you may start to see that you're doing it more, like you're doing this hobby more, you're doing this skill more, or you're being led down some kind of path where you're being encouraged to bring something out more or dedicate yourself to. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Foundation for Capricorn. What's in Capricorn's foundation? Wow, I love this. Magician, beautiful. So magician is being able to manifest, exactly. So it's funny how, okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in the past. So what I was feeling with the Queen of Pentacles though, is a lot of the changes that are happening right now is because of some kind of energy that you were pouring into building this new reality for yourself. And so in the Magician and the Temperance here, it's like everything is a result of the work that you've put into something. And it maybe have been something that you didn't even realize you were working towards. But now you're starting to see how things are starting to piece together, or some puzzle pieces are fitting together, and why some pieces are actually being taken out as well. But this is all about you being in your power. Actually, what I'm hearing, this is all about you. I don't know. It's not about releasing your power. It's about letting something flow. Letting something flow, letting something come to you. And knowing that it's a result of something you have manifested. Leave that there. Okay. Let's see what we have coming up for you in the future. Near future for Capricorn for January 2022. Four of Swords. Time for rest, relaxation, meditation. I will go through and do a clarifying cards for each of these. You have something coming up here for you in the near future where whatever decisions and choices you make, I'm kind of seeing that you are going to need to make some kind of decision or choice solely based off of what you think. So with the Four of Swords, I'm almost seeing that there's a need for tuning out some of the extra opinions and voices of others, and allowing your choice or your decision to be based solely off of what you believe, what you think, and what you want for your life. Present emotions for Capricorn. Wow, beautiful. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Love that. So Page of Pentacles here is, I'm seeing finding the thing that brings you joy and something that you can build on. So it's almost like you are stepping onto a new journey or a path of perhaps a new career or a new creative idea or a business, but there's some kind of project that you are being inspired and divinely guided to invest your energy into. And that is going to bring you a lot of joy. So I feel like in the month of January, this is a month of creation. I feel like your creativity is going to be sparked this month. And I feel like it's going to be a good idea to also write down a lot of the ideas that are coming to you, or maybe some plans that you have for some kind of creative idea or something new that you want to build. I'm also seeing that this is not necessarily a business or a creative skill. This could also be a desire to do something. They're showing me wanting to go and travel more, or like getting one of those vans, like living the van life kind of thing. So this could also be just a dream for something you've always wanted to do, like a new lifestyle or a new way of doing something. It's new foundations. I feel like Spirit is also encouraging you to get out of stagnancy, like come out of something that has just been, could also be something you might have outgrown, but there's this need to change things up a little bit from how things have always been done. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this fell out as well with the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot card. Chariot card is movement, and look how they're trying to prepare this beautiful seahorse into like preparing to go. You know, we're getting it ready, putting on the harness. So this is about preparation. This is about preparation in movement towards a new path. And I feel like that rainbow that's behind the page here is finding something that really resonates with you. It's like you found the gold. You found something that you're very inspired by and something you can build upon. And this is all about you exploring what you can do with it. Okay, environmental sphere for Capricorn for January. 8 of Swords. So this is in your environment. So this is also about, again, that's why I kind of feel like with that 8, with that 4 of Swords here, this is about being able to silence out all the noise, because with that 8 of Swords, I'm kind of seeing that it might be other people or maybe outside circumstances, influences that may be what's keeping you from embracing some kind of new change. It's almost as if this month there's an invitation. Spirit is handing you an invitation to do something different, or to help you to step onto a path that is very beautiful, actually, and in honor of an honor of you, or something you can do. And the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords is almost saying to almost silence those outside voices, or what other people would want you to do, what other people might have programmed you to want to do. So with the 8 of Swords, you might also be overcoming some outdated beliefs or outdated thoughts. In order for you to step onto this new path, it may require you to drop something that is no longer resonating with you. And this could be people, this could be a location, place, but this could also be a way of thinking. Maybe like reprogramming some subconscious beliefs that we didn't realize were there, but now they are being shown to us or illuminated. Because in order for us to embrace this path that is authentic to us, whatever roadblock stands in the way of that is going to light up so we can look at it. Because we can't get to the authenticity until we look at what's blocking it. Okay, hopes, dreams, and desires for Capricorn. Hopes, dreams, and desires for Capricorn. Hermit. Yeah. So I feel like this month you're going to be spending a lot of time in retreat, in meditation, finding answers, going within. You may also be seeking some spiritual guidance as well. This is about searching deeper, looking deeper into the depths of what we want to, of why we want what we want, or where we're heading, and making sure that we are coming from the right place. So I also feel like there's some things that are going to rise to the surface. With that Hermit card, it's the octopus, and it's like going deep into the depths, going deep into the ocean to explore, to see what's uncovered. And I did mention the subconscious, so this reminds me of going into the subconscious, going underneath and discovering to see what's there. Okay, final outcome for Capricorn, January. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles. So this is about your stability and your security, and where you feel the most content, where you feel the most safe. But I feel like there's some change coming here with that 4 of Pentacles, because the 4 of Pentacles is also wanting to hold on to what you have. So let's get into the clarifying cards and see what's coming up here for you for that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is about an ending. This is about something coming to an end that is no longer serving you. Yeah, so this is definitely a lot of change coming up here for you, Capricorn. Okay, clarifying for the Judgment and the Six of Wands for Capricorn. Let's clarify the Judgment, the Six of Wands for Capricorn for January 2022. Yeah, a lot of happiness there. So you have the Ace of Cups. So again, there's a renewal, there's this outpouring of emotion, something making you very, very happy. It's like you found something. You're going to find some kind of treasure, something that gets cleared up for you, and you're going to feel free and like it almost feels as if some of you are discovering your true path, your true purpose, or something that at least just resonates with you very deeply on a soul level. And it's going to make your heart sing. You're going to feel free. But tied in with that finding or that discovering is also helping you to release some things that maybe you have kept to yourself for a very long time, or something that you have stored or kept stored within you for a really long time. So this is also allowing yourself, your heart to open, allowing yourself to express, allowing yourself to be authentic, not holding yourself back. Okay, Temperance here. Let's clarify the Temperance for Capricorn. I'm hearing that this is also about, with the Temperance card, about allowing yourself to have some balance and a level of, again, control over the changes that are happening. So allowing yourself to feel somewhat balanced as you're navigating the changes, as you're riding the wave. Yeah, strength. Makes sense. Because it's causing you to pull out that inner strength. Yeah, so as you're going through these changes, it's almost like, as she's sitting above that wave, it looks like there's a wave coming in, and she's needing to hold her ground as these changes, this water is moving around her. She is still in her power as she allows life to move and flow as in the way that it needs to. So this month is also about navigating those changes. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the past. What do we need to know about the Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn? Oh, look at that. King of Cups. And I love how we have the ocean there because it goes so well with the mermaid cards. So again, with the King of Cups, this is also about being tuned in with what you are emotionally feeling, but also being able to allow yourself to put into action what it is that you truly want for your life. And I feel like that's what you have been working on in the past. That's how you are getting to this next stage in your life. The King of Cups is tuning in and having a connection with emotions, having a connection with being able to feel and sense what we're about, how we work, allowing ourselves to make the necessary changes or to go with the flow, having full control and autonomy over our inner world. And then it's almost as if you're using that knowledge or that wisdom or that inner knowing to help you create and plant the seeds of what direction you want to steer that ship. And so now we arrive at this new change or this new junction as you have lived your life in a way up until now in the past of what's kind of directly or, sometimes indirectly causing this next stage or this next change. Okay, the Magician here. What do we need to know about the Magician? The foundation for Capricorn. Wow, look at that. The Queen of Cups. So again, this is all about tuning into your emotions, having that empathy, that connection with yourself, compassion. Let me pull one more. Can you clarify the Queen of Cups? I'm hearing living from the heart space. Oh, okay. So it feels like some of you are... it's like this new path, or maybe how it doesn't even, I mean, it does feel like a new path, but maybe for some of you, you've kind of been on this path for a while, but things are just starting to bloom more into physical reality. But it feels as though some of you are you're wanting this path to be something that comes from the heart. So instead of trying to manifest something that just meets the material needs, you want to live from like a deeper level. You want your work or your life or whatever you're bringing out, the quality of your life or whatever you choose to do. It's almost as if there's this deep need to want to live from this place of connection with yourself. I'm also feeling divine feminine, or like that connection with the divine feminine. So also living from a place of flow. There's like this goddess energy that's coming through from the Queen of Cups. And that applies whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's more about the place that you're creating from, or the place that you're living from. More from a place of surrender, from a place of flow, from a place of inspiration. And then with that King of Cups, it's like you are getting to this place where you're wanting to put into action this connection that you have with yourself. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Swords for Capricorn, January 2022. The Fool, yeah. So needing to take some time for yourself to think about things, or to kind of, I'm also seeing that here, there's something that it's like you have to do something on your own, something that no one else can really decide for you or choose for you, or even walk on that path for you. So there is something about doing something on your own or by yourself. I'm going to go back to this as well, the Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups, because they're telling me that for another group of you, that this could also have been a relationship dynamic here. So let me pick one more here. I'm kind of feeling like there's a Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups type of relationship that could also be influencing or affecting some kind of change here. So is there an extra message for those where this is a relationship between a Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at that. We have Queen of Pentacles twice. So very strong energy from the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is either you, or this could be someone in your life where you're the King of Cups, Capricorn, and someone that you are with or is strongly in your life. This is also in the past position. So let me just go back to this. I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the place, but this is just how the messages are coming through. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles twice, and then the King of Cups, and then we have the Judgment card here. So for those of you who are resonating with the relationship aspect of this, so if this is someone in your life, I'm kind of seeing that there's a Queen of Pentacles. So whether that's you or another person, I am sensing that the Queen of Pentacles is having a very strong presence. And it's almost like she is it's like she's stepping into her power. She's connecting with her inner truth because there's that Judgment card there. So there is a strong call to kind of putting her foot down and establishing her roots and creating her own reality for what she wants it to be. So this is also about taking your power back or really stepping into your power. And the King of Cups here could be another, or it could also be that power is coming from this connection to your inner truth. So I know there's I'm seeing like 3 different routes here. So for some of you, this is about being in connection with having a connection with your emotions and getting in touch with what you want, and then proclaiming it with that Judgment card. It's like getting in touch with that truth and then laying down the solid foundations and starting to cultivate and manifest and build for yourself what it is that you want. So there's one message for some of you. And then for others of you, this could be a relationship between a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups, where the Queen of Pentacles in this situation is being more vocal and more powerful about what it is that she wants from her life, and maybe communicating that to someone in her life that's a King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I felt like there were many messages coming from there, so I wanted to clear that up there. All right. Let's continue on here. Okay, so for the Fool and the 4 of Swords, again, this is about stepping onto that new journey. And this is about being able to form your own opinions and make decisions, having that clear mind and clear thought. So it feels like some of you may need to retreat, go somewhere, or just get some space from outside influences, because I'm also seeing that you're putting up boundaries as well. You're putting up boundaries and you are maybe taking some time out, like we have that Hermit card here. So taking some time out to make some choices and decisions for yourself and allowing yourself to make the right choice for you and not have that be influenced by anybody else. And that's that Fool card. I'm kind of seeing that this is a journey that you're going to be taking alone. This is something that you have to do on your own, is what I'm seeing. So that's coming up for you here in the near future. Okay, let's go into your present emotions here. So Page of Pentacles and the Chariot, the present emotions for Capricorn. What do we need to know about the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot for Capricorn in the month of January 2022? Look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So definitely something changing, a shift in your path. This is also about timing as well. It's almost like the time is fast approaching. And I feel like you can sense that there's a time, the time has come. The time has come for you to shift gears. That is so funny because I wasn't even thinking about how these are all gears when I said those words. Shift gears. Yeah. Okay. So shifting gears onto a new path, and it's go time with that Chariot card. It's like you're preparing, you're ready to embrace something. You're ready to go. Yeah. So this is something fast approaching here. Okay. Let's keep going here. The 8 of Swords. Let's know more about these 8 of Swords. Why do we feel stuck? So this is in your environmental sphere, Capricorn. What is the 8 of Swords? Can we clarify the 8 of Swords for Capricorn for January of 2022? What does Capricorn need to know about the 8 of Swords for January 2022? Yeah, and keeping something close to your chest. This is all about strategy. This is all about, it's like you are planning, you are working on something or planning something or doing something that is very private, And I feel like it's something that's helping you come out of this Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords is also strategy. So maybe there's some strategy that you're applying to release yourself from the Eight of Swords. What else can Capricorn know about the Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords? The Emperor. So this is about taking control. This is about taking command over your own life. Some of you may also be needing to kind of keep some things a secret, or needing to help you release yourself from a situation that is an emperor, perhaps, because emperor sometimes can be a father figure, but it could also be someone who we feel has some sense of control over us. The emperor sometimes can come through as a very dominating and intimidating kind of energy, sometimes depending on the situation. But this could also be you stepping into that powerful place, that powerful seat, having control over your world, and being a leader of your own life. And being that leader, perhaps for some of you, is requiring you to use some level of strategy, or to apply some sort of planning in order for you to come out of this feeling of being stuck, or feeling like you're stuck, like you're not really sure in which way to move in. So you're kind of coming out of this. Let's pull one more here. What's kind of the outcome of this? The Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords for Capricorn. What's the outcome of this? The outcome of Seven of Swords and the Emperor for Capricorn 2022. Oh, wow. Look at that. How beautiful, the World. I feel as though that this World card has a very reassuring energy to it, because it's an ending, and it kind of feels like there's an ending to something you want to end almost, because that Eight of Swords is never a good feeling. We don't want to be stuck. We don't want to feel like we don't know, we don't have a way out. So this is actually very reassuring. I love that the World card came up, because it feels like freedom. And I feel like you're doing things the right way. So you can use the World card as a reassurance that you will be freed from whatever you feel has tied you down, or whatever you feel has power and control over you. So I love that the World card is there, because there's something coming to an end. There is a rebalancing of the scales here. And we do have that, drawing my attention to the Ten of Swords here as well. So this is about you being freed and released from any kind of overpowering and intimidating energies that have had control over your life, or your mind, or your emotions. Wherever you feel like something has had power over you is coming to an end in a more general sense. So that's very powerful and very beautiful. Okay. Okay, the Hermit. So this is in your hopes, dreams, and desires. So this is about you wanting to go deeper, wanting to explore more, wanting to discover more. This is also spiritual retreat. This could be spiritual, asking those deeper spiritual questions, going within. Page of Swords. Yeah. So this is about exploring. I feel like you want time to explore. You want to learn more. You want to get in touch with what really resonates with you. So you may be spending some time and learning something new about yourself, or wanting to, I'm seeing some of you maybe also talking with others, or maybe even taking a class where, like a self-development kind of class, where you're learning something about maybe your journey so far, something you have specifically struggled with, and learning more about it. And helping you to get more in touch or in tune with some of the experiences. It's like understanding. I'm seeing that you are taking some time to understand your journey. So maybe some of you are reading books, quite literally, like that Page of Swords. So you could be reading some books about a specific topic of something that you've had to go through, and just getting a better sense or an understanding of maybe why this type of experience happens, or why we go through certain things, and what that does to us, and what we can do for ourselves to help us come out of it. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. So I feel like you may spend a lot of time this month in learning more about yourself to help you understand yourself better, or your journey better. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know about the Four of Pentacles for January 2022? Four of Pentacles for January 2022, Capricorn. Look at that. Okay, so we have some communication coming in. We have a message coming in here. Something that we know more about the Knight of Swords. The Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm seeing, oh, this is very interesting, very specific message. Someone may come in here for you, or there's some kind of message. So for some of you, this could come through if you channel or if you are intuitive and you're psychic as well. So for some of you, this could come through a message through spirit, or this could also be something that someone tells you. But what I'm seeing here is that someone is going to come in and tell you where to find something that you've been looking for, is what I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Like you're looking for something, or you've been looking for something, and you're given direction. You're given a map, or you're given some directions, or a compass. It's going to point you to where you need to go to find what you're looking for. Because it feels like someone's looking for something, and it's like, and I don't know if that's, I feel like that could play out in many different ways. It could be a truth or wisdom, or it could be a physical thing, like you're looking for something physical, like a location, or where can I find this? And almost what they're showing me is almost like you've been, they're showing me, like an artifact, looking for some ancient artifact, and you find this treasure map and someone gives you some kind of message of where to look for it. That's the image that they showed me, but I feel as though that's a metaphor. Unless some of you are really looking for an ancient artifact, which would be really cool. Okay, let's clarify. Let's do one more card here. Four of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Four of Pentacles and Knight of Swords for Capricorn in January 2022. We have one more for the Four of Pentacles and Knight of Swords for January 2022. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So again, see with that Six of Pentacles, I always kind of feel like it's generosity, right? Like it's a lending hand. It's coming together with someone who wants to help you. So I really feel like this is another person, like the Knight of Swords. Someone is coming in with some kind of offer, or it's like they have the missing piece of what you're looking for, and they want to offer it to you, or they want to give it to you, or they want to give you some kind of tip or some kind of advice that's going to help you find something that you're looking for, or build something that you're looking for. Because the Four of Pentacles, what they're showing me, the Four of Pentacles is about stability. It's about being able to have security, something to build a solid foundation upon. And so I'm almost seeing, Ace of Pentacles is that in the traditional tarot, that Ace of Pentacles is that single coin. So they're showing me that in order to have the Four of Pentacles, you need all four. And so they're showing me that, like, if you're like someone coming in with some kind of information that's going to help you, give you that missing coin to help you complete the Four of Pentacles, is what I'm seeing. So you may have like 3 and then they're coming in and, you know, giving you the last piece so you can start to build something on. So it's like the missing piece, like you're being given the missing piece. And whether that's through spirit or through another person or you discovering or finding something, there's this completion to the picture this month. How beautiful. Love this. Love this message. Okay, let's go into your oracle cards now. Okay, I am, let's do your challenge first, actually. Okay, what's a challenge for Capricorn for the month of January 2022? Challenge for Capricorn for the month of January 2022. What will Capricorn be challenged with this month? January 2022. I really like this month for you, though. It feels good. It has good energy to it. Action, yeah. So putting something into action based off of something that becomes clear to you. It's like you're no longer in a state of confusion, or there's just clarity that comes in and you're able to find direction on which way to move now. That's what I'm seeing here. So, but that process of wanting to move forward and, you know, get started on something is going to, again, allowing the flow to happen and allow yourself to stay stable in the change or the movement that's happening here. Because that's why it's in your challenge position, because you want to move forward, because you're going to receive insight and knowledge, but having the means or the right time, it's like timing is going to play a factor into when you can move forward. So yeah, that's something that's gonna come up for you. Okay, what can Capricorn look forward to in the month of January 2022? Beautiful blessings. Lots of blessings, lots of gifts, lots of spiritual gifts coming in here for you. And I'm hearing like where to find, you're going to find something that's going to lead you to your true north, something that will help you lead you to what you're looking for. And that's the blessing. It's like you've been on this journey of looking and you're finally finding something that really resonates with you is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's pick one more. What else can Capricorn look forward to? This is a month of discovery. Yeah, a month of discovery. Oh, beautiful. Love that. To success. So on that path to success. So it's almost like the road is opening up for you on how to reach your success and whatever that means for you, however you define success for yourself. But it's discovering a place or a path that helps you to feel abundant. And it's almost as if they're showing me that you're kind of embarking on a journey where there's a lot to explore. There's a lot to discover, and it's going to hold your attention for a while. Like it's something that is new, it's different, and it's something that really excites your senses, something that interests you, your curiosity. It helps you to also be more honest because with yourself, like I'm seeing that there may be something about this gift that comes in here for you that helps you to let go of needing to convince yourself of wanting things you might have not really wanted in the past, but you might have tried to get yourself to fit into something that you were convincing yourself you needed to fit into. So by discovering something you truly love, something that really resonates with you, is going to help you let go of all those inauthentic things that we thought we needed. Yeah. Okay. Let's pick your animal totem for this month. Animal totem for Capricorn this month of January 2022. Animal totem for Capricorn this month of January 2022. Capricorn. Oh, look at that. I love this because we had that Hermit card. And then we have the Page of Swords with that, which just reminded me of wisdom and knowledge and learning and discovering. So the Wolf Spirit, turn your knowledge into wisdom. I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself or learn about something that really just opens up your mind. It expands you. And not only does it expand you, but it's going to give you some sort of power or strength, some stability, something. It's going to build some kind of foundation for yourself. It's powerful, it's strong, and you're going to feel powerful. You may feel more grounded into like your life. You may feel more stable, secure, like you have more energy as well. Like your energy levels may pick up as well, like because you have that motivation and that inspiration to go towards something because you're feeling inspired. You're feeling like you are tuned into something that just expands your mind is what I'm seeing here. How beautiful. Okay. I have one more oracle deck here for you, and I liked the self-care cards that I did in December, so I'm going back to those. As I think self-care is really important. Okay, what is something Capricorn can do this month to take care of themselves? What is something Capricorn can do for this month to take care of themselves? Self-care card for Capricorn, January 2022. Self-care card for Capricorn. Ageless beauty. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul, which is beautiful because I really did feel the divine feminine energy coming through from the Queen of Cups. And this is all about honoring your true desires, your passions, what it is that you want for yourself, and allowing yourself to have those things, allowing yourself to embrace those things, and allowing yourself to enjoy them, to like enjoy what you offer, who you are. This is also about authenticity. Yeah. Very beautiful. I'm going to read the message here as well for the Ageless Beauty. So you're asking me to read the message from the guidebook. And if any of you are curious, this is the Soulful Woman Oracle deck. Okay, Okay. As each year passes, I am more and more inspired to live with strength, beauty, and grace. I understand that embracing my wholeness, all my gifts, mysteries, mistakes, and shortcomings is vital to my aging process. Therefore, I live my own life and no one else's. With every passing decade, I grow into the depth, power, and unique texture of my feminine soul. As I do so, I recognize the importance of releasing my younger self, as well as those parts of myself that over-adapt, over-give, and over-accommodate. at the expense of my own well-being. Yeah. And I feel like that was such a strong message that came through here for you. So this is all about you, Capricorn. This is all about you being authentic to yourself and giving yourself permission to really tune into what that is, and getting more in touch with that. So it's a really powerful month of expansion and growth and authenticity. So very beautiful month ahead, Capricorn. I think that you're going to navigate the changes beautifully because you have some really wonderful blessings and gifts coming your way. I hope it's a wonderful month for you. Again, happy birthday, and I will see you for next month. Thanks so much for tuning in, and bye, Capricorn.